guys to go into an attraction that has nobody, absolutely nobody. It's kind of common to have eat sharks in here, so we'll try it for the first time.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Today we're going to be avoiding some of the big major attractions. We're going to go and see if we can find some more local hidden gems to show you guys. We took about an hour bus ride to get here. We're at
Sicao Green Tunnel.
If you don't want to take the bus, you can take an Uber. It's about a 20-minute car ride. Or you can U-bike.
Yeah.
We've still yet to experience that. Maybe we'll give that a try.
Yep, so this is our first stop. You can see this is like a big temple here. So I think this is like one of the biggest temple in this area. And about Sicao Green Tunnel, so it's more like a boat ride. There's the river with a lot of mangroves like grow on the side of the river. So like now the river looks like a tunnel. That's why they're calling it a green tunnel. So we're gonna go in and try to find ourselves a boat ride today.
We're on the boat now. We waited for the next boat ride so we could be the first in line, get a good front row seat on this one. Price for our tickets were 200 NTD each.
So it's $9 and it's gonna be a 30 minutes boat ride. I think it's a pretty fair price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we finished our boat ride. River right behind us. I'm not sure if hidden is the right word to use because there was still a lot of people. It was still a full boat.
Yeah.
But gem was good. Gem's a good word to describe it.
It's
it was a lot of fun.
Gem, yeah.
It was pretty cool to go under, like on the water, underneath the trees that are just like inches above your head.
It's such a different experience I've never had before.
Yeah, it was a cool boat. Nice and smooth ride through the river. Definitely something to do if you're in Tainan. We're in the museum now. It's free admission to get in the museum if you have a boat ticket. And behind me is a mama sperm whale and son sperm whale. I guess they got washed up on the beach somewhere in this area. They tried rescuing them, but they couldn't. And instead they kept their bones as like a remembrance.
Okay, so we're gonna get something to eat. I don't know if you can see it here. So it's a sausage on sticky rice. This is like a really famous Taiwanese snack, but this one is a little bit different. It's because the sausage is made out of milkfish. And milkfish is really well known in Tainan. So I'm gonna try this one. Okay, our food is here. So since we're eating it in here, the lady helped us chop them up so it's easier for us to eat, and I also got some squid balls.
Yeah, usually you get it like a sticky rice bun. They split the sticky rice in half and then the sausage in the middle.
So it's more like a hot dog.
Yeah, and she split it up for us.
Yeah. Okay, let me try the squid ball first. Oh, wow.
It's gonna be my first fish sausage.
Mm-hmm. How do you like it? Fish sausage.
Really good.
I feel the fish sausage tastes a lot like pork sausage. So after we're done eating here, we're gonna go to the next destination. It's a salt field. So this area is full of different salt fields and fish farms because of the environment. We will try to figure out if that's a gem for you guys to travel to.
See if a salt farm is worth it.
Okay, so this big piece of field behind us is the salt field. And I guess it's free to go in. We don't see anyone here. I like that.
Kind of feels like a ghost town.
It is, but there's more we can walk around. There's like a story house and their old factory and stuff. And we saw a pack of stray dogs. We were a little bit scared.
They ran away from us.
But they ran away from us, so yeah. So now we're gonna try to see what else we could find in this place. It's so nice to go into an attraction that has nobody, absolutely nobody. Okay, so we found the story house and we found this device. This is the device that they used back in the day to help the drying process to turn the seawater to salt. Yep, and it's pretty hard.
You're gonna have some wet salt.
Yep. Oh. Okay, see, I work hard enough. There's a little ball that dropped. That means it's working, okay? My hard work paid back.
Okay, as we were leaving the story house, there's a staff walked in, gave us a really brief description of the place. I think it was started in the 50s, and then production ended on our birth year, 1994.
Yeah.
And then it completely shut down in 96. So no more salt being farmed here, which is unfortunate. I wanted to get a little bit of a taste of that.
Yeah. He said that all the salts that they were using in Taiwan are all from Australia. And he also mentioned that this area in 400 years ago, it was like an ocean. Also the Anping area were ocean too. And after a couple hundred years of evolution, and now there's land. And he was so nice. They also give us a pin because now the salt factories, the salt field is run underneath the national park. So we got a pin from the national park.
Thank you for that. Got a souvenir.
Yay!
So not too much to see unless you're into some history.
Yeah, but it's nice to walk around here and know other tourists. I think it's worth visiting for me, and it's close to the Sicao Green Tunnel. Yeah. So I mean, if you got nothing to do after the boat ride, you can come here. Okay, we're waiting for the bus now, and I realized that we forgot to mention the name for the salt field. It's called Anshun Salt Field, and if you guys are interested, it's really easy to find on the map. And now we're gonna head to our next destination, Snail Alley. So it's like an alley in the old streets, with a lot of traditional old buildings and a lot of different types of art. And they said that you can find different types of snail art. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. Okay, after a 1 hour bus ride, we're back to the city. And we're in Snail Alley right now. And we're trying to find more of the snail arts and see what we could find in this small alley. It feels like a lot like a residential area, but also there's a lot of shops in here. So I think that's pretty cool.
Not a lot of people.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah. There was no snails to feed, so feeding cats.
Yep. One thing that I always have in my purse. Now you know what that is. Okay, that's it. I have to go. Well, we're pretty much done the whole Snail Alley. It's a little bit shorter than we expected, and it's majority the resident area, and there's a couple shops, and we just saw there's a dessert place, but unfortunately it was sold out, and I'm pretty surprised because it's only like 4:30 or 5 o'clock and they're sold out. And we also saw this is like a vending machine. For this one, it says you can either get like a pencil case or like a change bag. I'm not sure what I will get, so I got to spend my money somewhere. I'm gonna spend it right here. So this one is 60. So you put a 10 here, a 50 here, and please, I want to change bag. Oh, I guess I got a pencil case. And here's some mailing. So I still have one more cat treat. Maybe whoever's mailing towards us will get the cat treat. Got like a little 2 snails on it. Wow, this is nice. Now it's time for dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna leave Snail Alley and / Cat Alley and head to a recommended Tainan noodle shop.
Danzai Noodle. Yeah, I heard it's really good. We got recommended by the locals, so let's find out if it's actually good.
See if it's another hidden gem.
Okay, we have arrived our restaurant, and this is the noodle place. We got the menu. So we each order the signature Danzai noodle, but also they have something that is a little bit different. They have shark. It's called the flesh of shark. And apparently it's like it's kind of common to have each sharks in here, so we'll try it for the first time. Our foods are here.
I'm gonna try the shark first.
It just looks like a regular fish, to be honest.
I wonder what kind of shark it is.
So they give you the sauce with wasabi. I'm gonna probably have to eat it with a lot of wasabi. That's the only way I could eat it. Cheers.
Cheers. A lot more tender than I thought it was going to be. For some reason I thought it was going to be tough, but
Yeah.
it's soft.
I think my piece, the skin was really thick. The texture is kind of weird. Fish meat itself is really tender.
Yeah.
Let's try out the noodles. I also add on the meatball and the egg. It's so good.
Noodle's good. This whole everything was $1.95 NTD.
Which is around $9. What would you rate it out of 10?
Again, this place is not hidden. It's very, very popular.
But there's no lineup.
No lineup, but you gotta share tables, and it's a popular restaurant. Would I give it out of 10? I guess 7.5 maybe.
The noodle itself, I think the noodle I would give it an 8. The shark, I don't know. But it's something different to try it out. Well, We're done for the day. The dinner was great, and I wish I can have another one of those noodles.
Yeah, the noodle's good. I had to ask the owner what kind of shark we were eating, but he didn't know the type, unfortunately.
Yeah,
He just said it was like a really big shark.
he told us it's not legal to catch any sharks or whales in Taiwan anymore. So all the sharks are from Southeast Asia. So he says like each time it's different. So he wasn't sure exactly which type of shark that was. Anyway, this is today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.